Okay. Kick us off.
Jenz, you must be so happy. Performance, great goals, good night for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm happy for everyone who showed up today, and especially the players who've been working really hard, trying to progress and trying to improve, getting fitter and fitter. And I think today a lot of the stuff that we've been trying to implement went really well. And then finally we also had a bit of effectiveness and some nice and beautiful goals as well. I would have taken a few scrappy ones as well. We were close a few times, but I think we have one. But we also need that kind of goals. But then it's really good to have players who can also, by individual quality, decide the game, and they showed that today. A lot of good attacking stuff, but I was also really pleased with the intensity in the team off the ball. I think our counter pressing was extraordinary at times. A little bit too eager in some situations where we almost lost the balance, but we were able to repair. Then what I was also really pleased with was the balance behind, in terms of like taking the ball down in situations where they've been used to just smashing it as far away from danger as possible, giving the opposition a lot of second ball opportunities. I think that was really I was really pleased with that part, especially from the centre backs and the full backs. And then obviously a lot of the bravery we see throughout the whole game, also when the game is tipping a little bit, around 65 minutes or so.
Maswanhise looks like he's had a new lease of life. You know, he gives him that freedom to go and express himself. Is that Tawanda Maswanhise?
Yeah.
You hopefully he can be a big player for you this season.
I think he's got the potential to become a very important player for us, and I'm not just giving him the freedom. I think we try to create an environment where everyone can express themselves on and off the pitch within the framework we have, and being disciplined, extremely disciplined and hardworking for the team within that framework. But we try to set them up in situations where they thrive with their qualities, and he's looked better and better. I think a game like today that we expected and hoped for would be a little bit more open, with some more room for him to exploit, suits him very well, and he took advantage of that today, and I expect him to do that going forward.
So I was going to say, post lost his first goal in 6 months. He's also had a really tough time for injury as well. Must have meant a lot to him. Absolutely.
I think it was. I don't care, and I don't think he cares how it came. I've told him, and he's had several situations in the first games here. It started against Twente, where he was like a foot off scoring from a flat cross from JT. Where you need to take the last step. You need to be there when the ball comes. And today he was there and put it the last few inches over the line, which is what we need from him when the ball comes. He needs to be there. He was close at a few other occasions. And I think he worked really hard for the team as well. So really positive to get him on the scoreboard.
Through to the last 16 as well. How pleased are you with that?
Through
to the last 16 of the competition. How pleased are you with that?
Oh, pleased. Obviously, that's result-wise, that was the goal. I think there were more important. There's been more important goals for us this pre-season and the season than getting as far as possible in the League Cup. But we want to see if we can balance that out with progressing and improving and building the squad and getting through the pre-season without bigger injuries. So I think we've so far balanced that out quite okay, and obviously we're pleased to finish it off strong today with the strongest performance in the group stage.
Yeah, there was no Lennon Miller in the squad. I don't think he was in the stadium either. Can you update us on Lennon, because there's a suggestion?
No, there's nothing new on Lennon. He wasn't able to be here tonight, but he was. I'll hopefully see him tomorrow, and then we'll take it from there.
So he's not going abroad for talks with the club?
I have there's a lot of rumors about Lennon Miller, and I've heard a lot of funny stories and rumors. The thing is, he's still a Motherwell player, and he's very happy to be here. Very happy to have him here. And when there's something concrete to comment, then we will do that. I look forward to seeing him. Now we're off tomorrow, but then on Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah. Good.
Cheers.
Thank you.